What's good with you? This video right here is just to show you ain't nothing new under the sun. So, everybody about to go crazy about this whole situation. Democrat, Republican, right wing, left wing, same thing. You know, they talking about they gonna take back the votes, and they already done said Biden the president, but then they seeing Trump trying to take him to the Supreme Court when he already put a woman in charge of Supreme Court recently, right? I want you to see how this thing done already jumped off before. This is how Bush won it. When Bush and Gore went head up, when they went head up, I'm sorry. I'll let you read it. Same situation. It's all about who you know. And they gonna put in who they want to put in. You see directly under it, who you see? And that Trump. Same thing, right? Same thing. It's all a trick. What y'all don't realize is they got us this time real good because they got us so divided. Everybody white, they with Trump, and for some reason the black people think we gotta go Democrat no matter what, and that's what's jumping off. So I hear they was dancing in the streets and everything when Biden supposedly won. See, the media is controlled by certain people, so the majority of the stuff that we get lopsided, whoever they want us to favor. But in this case, man, just imagine if those votes get recounted and Trump comes out the winner. Could you imagine? The Black Lives Matter gonna come out, all these people coming out, and they gonna start to destroy shit. They gonna start to do everything they can to riot and go against the grain. That alone could right there start up a damn near a race war. Pretty much. Just be careful in this situation, Remember, we don't control the media. Don't get caught up in it. But you still have to pay attention to the subliminals because, a lot of stuff they not going to tell you, but they will tell you the ultimate objective. And that's to carve us up into to sectors, basically, into little camps to where they can take us out of here however they want to. You know what I mean? You got the blacks against the whites, the Democrats against the Republicans, and, the list keep going on. You already know it. But if this already happened before, if Gore was already up and he was about to win, and then Bush come out of nowhere and take him to court or whatever, come on now. They can do what they choose to. It's all a play on your emotions. They feed off your emotions. That's what these demons do. It's all off your emotions. And right now we are the most emotional that we've ever been. We showing so many signs of weakness. We got so many older people. They have no clue what's going on but what's on that television. And it's telling them lies through their vision all day, and they don't get it. And if you tell them they don't get it, they won't wake up. It's up to us. We got to spread the message. We got to let these people know, man, all these presidents been related except for one. So we already know it's something fishy with that alone. There's no reason for us to go out and bow down to a so-called God, which is taking a vote. There's no reason. It's time for us to wake up. And no matter how crazy you seem, you try to wake your people up. They're going to laugh at you a million times, but, don't give up. Because this whole thing, we was brought into this position is because I believe the Most High knew that we had strong skin. We had thicker skin, and we could deal with the people laughing when we tell them the truth, So let's try to have that thick skin through everything. Everything. I know we can get emotional, everything like that, but let's leave it up into the Most High's hands. These people trying to divide us, especially the black people. I see so many black people stay happy now. They walking different because they thinking Biden won. And let's say he did. All Biden did was arrested black people. Go check Rap the News video about the abortions, man. You'll get to see. Kamala's all for it. Kamala's a dyke, man. I don't give a shit what y'all tell me. She's a dyke, man. Go look at her on with the LGBTQ or whatever they call all them letters. Go look her up, her and her husband. They both. I got a video up about them. Like, just pay attention to what's going on. And 9 times out of 10, if a so-called black woman goes and marries outside of the nation, she doesn't like the men in the nation. That means she gave up on them for some reason or another. And I'm not joking. That's at least 9 times out of the 10. For beneficial purposes or whatever. But she gave up on her own. And that's Kamala. Putting black people in jail for weed. Something that grows, something should be legal. You should be able to grow it right in your front yard. You know what I mean? A cocoa bush. Why you can't grow that? It's a natural thing. In Africa, they chew that for a toothache. You see what I'm saying? It numbs the tooth. Everything has a purpose. It's how you use it. But this government system got to go. It's a beast system. And we still don't seem to get it. And we allowing our older generations to believe in it. And that's what's kept us down for so long until this point is that we got to wake them up. The older generation has been, man, they just don't understand because they was locked back. They was held down in certain ways to where they were only useful to do physical labor. And that was the goal. Right now, we in a technology age. We waking up. We seeing more. We discovering a lot of things. So it's up to us to show them. Yeah, it's going to blow their minds. They might not believe you, but you did your job by telling them. Biden, this guy, he's strictly, like, I've seen him do so many suspect things to little girls and men's wives that's standing right beside him. You see the way he hugged Hillary, it was ridiculous, man. Like, it's really something up with him. And they got the so-called black people so excited to have something different, they would have chose anything. You know, they choosing between the lesser of two evils. So that's what they judging everything off. They don't care about what the people saying they gonna do for you because Kamala, she ain't never say nothing about reparations that was good. She don't want to do reparations. Biden don't want to do reparations. Like, none of them want to actually help you. But you keep voting into the same system every single time. I can't understand it. Nobody died for me to be able to go do that. So stop telling me that. I don't even want to hear it no more. You know, they told me vote or die one time, and I kind of believed that Obama was going to be some type of person to come in and, nah, they got me. They got me. And I won't go back into it again, you know. Fool me once, shame on you. I ain't going to do it because I don't know it just like Bush don't. But yeah, we got to be careful. This whole government system is pretty much a family. No matter how much they seem like they beefing and they fighting and this, that, or the third, it could be an inter-family fight. It could be, trust me. But what's the odds of it? If you already got everything, all the resources all around, why would you need to keep on fighting your people? Why don't you just sit back and pretend? That's all they got to do. The Queen of England, that's a fake. Like, all these people in positions of power are fakes. These people that say they the Jew, they are fakes. The people that's supposed to be the Jews, how you the Jews? You know you faking. You converted. This world is the devil's stage, man. And the older generation should know it, but they watch that news faithfully. And they honestly believe it's the real deal. It ain't nothing real about it but the lies in it. News stands for North, East, West, and South. That's which all the angles is the bullshit is coming at you in. You know? And that's just real talk. A lot of us used to this system and we need to get ready for it to collapse because that's coming. Let's say if they recount the votes and Trump win, it's gonna be so many riots. I'm surprised it ain't already been riots, but it's a play on our emotions, so I would expect it to go that way. I mean, I could definitely be wrong. But I'm gonna get back with you.